Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much anticipated main event. 12 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12. The Dreams banged by a left hand. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Not an accurate hook at all. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good step back counter punch there. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. The Dream's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of the round. And a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Keep working the body.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Gets rid of that body shot.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Halfway through round number 2. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You got this one.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Able to dismiss that body shot. The Lions on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. And he engages in the clinch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The Lions' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
The Lions' legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by the Dream. A good block. The Dream's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. That right hand over the top lands flush.
That's it. That's it.
Smashing left by the Lion. Downstairs with a right hand. The Lions in bad shape. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. The Lions absorbing a hook. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Three minutes gone by in this round.
He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up.
There you go.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay?
There you go.
The Dream's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Off target with that hook. The Lions in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prison war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
Halfway through round number 4. Little head hunting with the left. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Up and good.
The Dream's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good right hand.
Get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Keep it going.
Relax.
And he just holds on there.
That's it, just like that.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Back to the body.
The Lions missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
I need you to box. Wait for him and boom.
There you go.
Knock that was good.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Jab, jab.
The Dreams jammed by an uppercut. And now he scores with that left to the body. Right to the head with that right. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Overhand right can be so effective. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. And he decides to tie up again. And he clinches yet again.
That's what I want to see. Uppercut, uppercut. Come on, Kim Bolton.
The Lions well off the mark that time.
What's the hook?
Now hugging on the inside.
Nice work, nice work.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right, come on, champ.
Got any more of these?
Don't get careless, okay? Please, don't get careless. Do not fight his fight.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Gets rid of that effort. Dreams getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Oh, Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby. Back to the body, back to the
Not much action as he just ties up. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. The Dream's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Got any more of these?
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Back to the body.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
The Lions tag. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Jump on him. Nice.
He's still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Really frustrating his opponent now. The Dream's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Body shot.
And he's holding.
Get out there.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up if we have this one.
Whatever, use more water.
Okay, now we working. Good job. Now we at work, baby. We need to start throwing punches and punches.
As we start round number 8 and reflect on this fight, I know your scorecard is dead on accurate. I mean, he should be down big, but both guys have been landing big punches. The Lions not out of this fight.
Well, that's how a fighter thinks, Joe. If I can hit him, I can get rid of him. And that's what he's saying. I can hit him. I can still get rid of him.
He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Cranked by an uppercut. The halfway point of round number 8.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
There you go.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Super jab by the Dream. The Lion's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Flush right hand to the head.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Final 10 seconds.
One.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt the beat.
There you go.
Keep the pressure.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Good job protecting himself.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He missed with that headshot.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Nice.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Come on, kid. Focus.
The Dream's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
He just missed that shot up top.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move. One. Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
You need to keep that head moving.
The Lions scoring with that right hand. And that's the end of round 9. The Dream's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
This guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Do not fight his fight. Jab.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Come on, kid, focus.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Keep moving.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. The Lions fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Double up your punches.
The Dream's proving to be elusive.
Beat him to the punch.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Great hook to the head that time. Flush right hand to the body. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Commits to the straight right.
Let him go.
And the round comes to an end.
Huh? You still in there? Do you still want this fight? Huh? Well, come on and take it to him. He's doing everything in there. Now, you gotta land some of that power.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some deep.
The Dream's enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make mistakes, but go out there, keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. The Dream's left now getting into the mix.
Looking good.
Not focusing.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. The Lions impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. The Dream's almost out of it there. He was stunned. The Lions gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. Solid hook upstairs.
Get in there.
Jab. Pop the jab.
You see him holding on. Last 10 seconds. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're
Come on,
seeing
now,
the
suck it up.
results you're seeing
You want to
tonight.
win? You got to dig where you never dug before. Now, come on, dig deep. Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on in the gym. Now, you're not doubling on your jab.
And they have reached the 12th and final round. Doubling up the jab by the Dream. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
The Lions way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
That's what I want to see.
Nice block by the Dream. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Back to the body.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Come on, kid.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. That's a well-earned victory by the Dream. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.